right, Tom. Should be a new stream if anyone's asking. They just need to refresh YouTube and should show a new stream. Hopefully this one holds on.
Yeah, those of you at home missed some fireworks there in the last couple minutes.
Yeah, so those that have been able to log back in here, if you're catching back up, unfortunately, while the stream was down, we had an outstanding goal by Alex Thorne.
Beautiful move.
He is definitely one of the team favorites, so you could see the bench erupt with joy with a nice move by Thorny. Buried one, so my apologies to Andy and Kim that I was not able to catch it on video, but I'm sure it's on Live Barn. Internet is just getting worse and worse as the day goes on here. More and more people filling up the rink and the bar and all kinds of stuff. 1970s-ish looking broadcast, but at least it's something. Ooh! Goal by Joe Bickerstaff, buries one. Joe's first, no, it's not his first of the season. He's got at least one more, I believe, earlier in the year, maybe two. So, goal by Bickerstaff.
That's a second goal like that, where streaking down the left wing boards and putting it far side. Yeah, Tribby, Connor Tribby with that one, and Drew Hunkins opened the scoring here in the third period to give Liberty a 4-0 lead before goals by Alex Thorne and Big Joe Bickerstaff. He is a load coming down that ice, man. I would not want to get low, ill-advised.
It's Lloyd down there in the corner, battling for the puck, along with Hunkins and Williamson.
See, that was an example of what you talked about before, where I think it might have been Dye, was just trying to get it out into the middle of the neutral zone without getting an icing, and was successful using that aforementioned 9-iron.
Shot by Leonard, little high. Another shot on net there by the Patriots, saved by Jesuit. The Patriots, after having a quieter second period offensively, just came out firing again in the third and have added to their lead. You can see it's now 6-0. Greco gathering this one up in center ice, building up some speed, and off to the races he goes. Jesuit defends, takes it away. Tribby gets it back. He's trying to get it back over to Koff. Current defenders are Leonard and Bosma. Like I said, you may not be able to see the jersey numbers as well as you were before since we dropped the stream quality, so we'll try to keep you updated on who's on the ice.
Henry Freeze on the dump in there.
Bosma, nice defensive play there. Steps in front of the crease, intercepts a puck, sends it back into the corner. Much safer spot defensively. There's a shot a little wide of the net by Jesuit. Koff swings it around the board. There's no forward over there to help him clear it. Now the Patriots manage to pop it up into the neutral zone. Got a penalty coming. I believe it's on Koff.
Well, it should be both. So Koff and number 23 were pushing and shoving, and honestly, the Jesuit player was the aggressor, but the ref decided to take them both. Probably the right thing to do. this way the game doesn't get out of control. And that's what happens is sometimes if those calls start to get one-sided, especially in a game that's one-sided, sometimes that could lead to shenanigans.
Yeah, we don't need any additional penalties
Nope.
to carry into the next game. So just a reminder for those that have been able to tune back in, 3 goals this period. Drew Hunkins, Alex Thorne, Joe Bickerstaff. The stream was having problems, unfortunately, for, I believe, Drew and Alex's goals. I think we caught Joe's.
Yeah. Good scoring distribution.
Yeah.
Between the 3 lines,
Right.
all of them.
Well, it's really been yesterday's game. We had talked about how nice it was to not overly depend on Backus and Hunkins.
Yep.
They didn't even score yesterday. I mean, they've both added goals today, but we've got 6 goals. But again, pretty widely distributed outside of those 2. Getting some more people on the score sheet. Nice job by Sahili with a backhander to keep that one into the zone. And Leonard keeps this one in. He's going to rip one. Stopped by the Jesuit goalie.
Yeah, Backus had those first 2 cookie-cutter goals of each other where forward backhand up top. And it's funny, we were talking about that in between the first and second period, Tim, and I was informed by Evan's father, Chris, that it was a result of parenting.
Of course.
So we of course,
why wouldn't it be?
Well, we of course asked where Jamie was, and Chris did not care for that comment.
Forward line of Greco, Thorne, and Enos currently on the ice. The Giraffes, Dye, and Bosma on defense. That puck was in a dangerous spot there momentarily in front of the crease, but Patriots cleared out. Greco bringing it down. He drops it over in the direction of Dye, who makes a nifty little move there, and nice job by Bosma. Another example of Dye and Bosma. They know each other. They worked well.
Yeah.
Bosma knew that Dye was making an aggressive offensive play, and so he naturally stepped back, and when Jesuit defended the puck and started to run away with it, Bosma was right there to get it back. So good job by Bos.
Yeah, they've spent a lot of time
Nice
paired up
save
with
there
each
by
other
Brown.
in the last 3 years. Did they play together prior?
They did not.
Okay.
The fun fact about Gabe is he never made the highest level of hockey he played was select. So he tried out. He started playing hockey late. He tried out for higher level teams the last couple of years and never made it. Lincoln did play a little bit higher level of travel hockey.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice. We're trying to get Gabe on some of those teams, but they didn't play together until their freshman year here, and it's worked out pretty well together.
He's certainly grown in a short period of time, not only in height-wise, but in as he represented their national team for the Chill this season. So impressive.
Another save by Lau. And Gabe was, I believe, the only player on the Chill national team that hadn't played. Most of them play AA or above, AA or AAA. A few single A level, and Gabe was the lone man that hadn't made any of those teams.
I believe Sam Sahili was on that team.
Sam was on that team, yep. That was fun. Gabe and Sam to get to play together. This is all Cox. Back to try to defend this. Up and over Henry's shoulder.
Gave him nothing to shoot at.
Between Tanner and Henry. Didn't allow any type of quality shot there. Jesuit definitely pushing here.
Yeah.
See if the Patriots can get this puck out of there. Now Ardner has it. Patiently waiting. He's trying to get it to Bickerstaff. And we're going to have an icing call since Joe wasn't able to get a stick on it.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a big push here by Detroit Jesuit in the last 7 minutes. You know, your hockey players are very filled with pride, and I think Liberty's in good standing here in the period, but I know they're not going to want to go out like that.
Exactly. Face off won by the Patriots. Bosma gets it up to Lloyd, intercepted by Jesuit. Here they come again, shot a little wide. Hunkins, Backus, Lloyd, the current forward line with Leonard and Bosma on defense.
So funny story, for those of you at home that don't know, the boys all had dinner together last night with each other and the parents and everything. And after we retired back to the hotel, I was talking to Karen Bosma, and I shared the etymology of the giraffe nickname, and she, like myself, thought it was in relation to height. Yeah. Yep. Talked about that earlier, that one extra move at the blue line.
Yep. One extra move is sometimes just enough that your own players get over the blue line before you get over there with the puck and results in an offsides. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Still have Backus, Hunkins, and Lloyd as the forward line. Bosma, Leonard on defense. Oh, Hunkins takes a high stick to the face. It's not called. A stick or an elbow or something. Him taking any more shots up top.
No.
It's already got stitches from yesterday. Hunkins plays it to Lloyd. Looked like he was trying to get it over in the direction of Leonard, but he couldn't quite do it. Oh, Lloyd takes a big hit there in front. Pops right up, and then he gets buried again. Jack Lloyd having...
Still loose.
It makes me nervous seeing everyone laying on the ice with skates flying everywhere.
Yeah.
They've got knives attached to their feet, whipping them around there. But everyone's up, everyone's good. Jack's a tough kid.
Yeah, he is. He stood in front of that crease. He took some punishment there.
Yeah,
I don't think he minds it.
He's not afraid of physical contact at all. He's played most of his time with JV this year, and I would say he's one of the more physical players, honestly, with his checking and so forth.
Really all of the freshmen, the three freshmen that are on display this weekend, are definitely not shied away from contact of guys that are bigger and older.
Ooh. Gabe took an awkward run into the board there, but he popped right up. Hesitated for a couple seconds, but he's up, moving just fine. Offsides.
Yeah, it looked a little awkward. But like you said, he popped right back up, and yeah, they're going to call him off.
Yeah, they tried to call him off, but he said he's good and waved him off.
Of course. Parenting.
Loose puck there, back behind the Jesuit net. They come away with it through the neutral zone. Now it's loose again. Now Thorne has it. He's got Williamson behind him. Jesuit defends that, keeps it from entering the Patriots' offensive zone. Enos, Thorne, and Williamson are the current forward line, with Dye and Alcox on defense. Down to less than 4 minutes to play in the game. Backus is back on the ice. Backus, Thorne, Williamson. All kinds of jumbled lines going on here now to wrap this game up. Backus is able to get it up to Williamson here. Williamson's all alone since the rest of the Patriots are going off for a change. Now Ardner comes flying in. He's the one that just made contact with that puck. Bickerstaff also back on the ice. Nice little poke check there by Sahili. This is Backus. Drops it to Ardner, who took a big shot. Blocked by Jesuit. Sahili sends one up and over the net. Down to less than 3 minutes to play. Bickerstaff, another shot, and goes wide. Patriots just firing shots left and right. And that one looked like it went out of play. It did. Touched the net up above the glass.
Yeah, goalie just got a stick on it up high. Puck was going maybe just over the net, upper blocker side, but goalie made sure of it and deflected up into the netting with 2:37 to go.
Backus steps in for this face-off. Bickerstaff and Ardner on his wings. So Healy's back to chase this one down. Like an icing call. So we'll do another face-off down on the Patriots' offensive side.
So do you think time is standing still for Mike Lau right now?
Yep, sure is.
He looks nice and calm, but I know what's going on internally there. Probably a ball of nerves there watching one of his sons. Of course, Henry, twin brother Owen, plays for the JV Patriots, and I heard scored a goal in his very first game coming back from injury.
First shift.
That's incredible.
He was out a long time. Nice job by the Patriots there. Jack Lloyd got a shot. Cooper Koff came in on the rebound and followed up with another shot. Good play there by Bosma. Now he's going to... They calling it on Lincoln?
No, they're calling it on number 2. They got kind of tangled up with each other. I'm actually kind of surprised they made that call with 2 minutes in a lopsided game. It wasn't
tangled
egregious.
Up together,
They were. It wasn't egregious or anything.
Yeah, so Bosma draws the penalty. Jesuit will go to the box. The Patriots are going to finish this game on a power play unless they manage to put another goal in the back of the net. Greco having some words. I'm sure that shocks you, Tom. Nick Greco's having some words with the opposing team.
He's a friendly person, very personable. And
he is.
Nick, I've known Nick since probably second or third grade when I coached him in lacrosse, and known that kid for a long time. He's been friends with Thomas Morgan for a long time. Great kid.
The funny thing about Nick is, like, he is super friendly and will talk to anybody, like you said, and so you never know what he's saying. It could genuinely be something joking and friendly, or he could be totally talking trash with a smile on his face.
Yep.
And it'll cross over one way and the other quickly. It'd be a good one to have mic'd up if we ever figured out how to do that.
Oh my God, can you imagine that? Him and
the problem is we wouldn't be able to broadcast half.
Right.
I have to have a bleep button or something.
Or with Tanner.
Yeah.
That'd be
right. Yeah, those would probably be my first 2 choices of
maybe Drew
mic'd up. Yep. Mm-hmm. Drew doesn't say as much, but when he does, it's probably entertaining. Down to the final minute here.
Just got a nice note from Andy Thorne, so he's watching at home. Andy, thank you for you and Tim for letting me take over this weekend. Been a ton of fun, so thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
And
Glad
Andy,
you
of course.
Join me. I used to do this by myself the first year or two, and it's much more fun to do it with somebody else.
I did it for the chill, and it was the same thing, except I had an iPad and some AirPods, so not quite as great sound, but it is easier when you have someone else there to kind of bounce off of.
Big hit there by Greco. 20 seconds left here. Oh, nice save there by Lau. 15 seconds to go. Loose puck in the corner. Backus comes away with it. He's burning some seconds there. Still out of the zone. Crosses the line, the red line. 5 seconds to go. This is going to be a shutout for Henry Lau.
Way to go, Henry. First of many wins. That's awesome.
Shutout performance by goalie Henry Lau. 6-0 Patriots in their final game of the MIHL Showcase.
Great weekend for the Patriots, and look how happy the boys are. I love it.
Everyone's super. He can't even make his way to the front of the line because the team is busy congratulating him.
I'm sure the other team just wants to get their handshake over.
6-0 final.
Yeah.
So Patriots finished this weekend 2-0. 6 really strong periods, one of the better weekends of hockey I'd say we've seen from them, along with the GOHL playoffs, I would say, right there. So
100%.
Hopefully the Patriots can carry this momentum back into tomorrow's game against Jerome. So
looks like Henry's got. I'm sure the guys immediately went over and got that puck for Henry.
Yeah.
So I could see it in his. It was actually his goaltending partner who was late coming into this celebration. I was wondering where he was because he was down at the opposite end of the ice, so he just handed the puck off to Henry. So exciting moment for the junior goalkeeper.
Absolutely. So, Tom, thanks again for joining me. We're gonna sign off and let everyone get back to their weekend. We're gonna get on the road here shortly. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see many of you tomorrow, Chiller North, 4 o'clock.